Hey there, Capricorn. This is Kimberly, and you can reach me at gardenwitchtarot@gmail.com for a private reading. The details will be below. We're going to start out with a love reading and then move on to a general reading. So, what have we got for Capricorn? We've got that love cup coming out. What have we got for Capricorn for the end of May 15th through the 31st of May 2017 in their love lives? We're reading for Capricorn. What have we got for Capricorn? Capricorn coming into the end of May from the 15th through the 31st. What have we got for Capricorn? What have we got for Capricorn in their love lives? Okay. Kind of sticky deck is what we've got. Okay. So the overall energy is the Four of Cups. So there are some of you that are not maybe seeing the happiness in your situation right now. Like, you really feel like it's right under your nose, but you can't see it. And for some of you, this could be because you feel like you really lost something in love, and it's like you're focused just on that thing, and you're kind of like missing what you do have because you're focused maybe on what you don't have, or you're just kind of discontent. So we're going to see what is going on with you, Capricorn. I've got two cards that came out there. Okay. So the situation is the Six of Cups in reverse. So you're looking back on a situation, and it could be that for some of you, it could be that when you reflect back on it, you kind of see that situation has died, and you're trying to see how you can grow new on your own. Or for some of you, you're really trying to see all the hope and possibility in a situation. So this is going to apply more to people who have, I think, been in a situation with somebody. I don't feel like this is a new situation. So we've got the Strength card in the upright, and then these two cards that came out together are the Daughter of Cups and the Daughter of Wands. And these same exact cups came out for Sagittarius as well. Same exact cards. They came out like this, and yours popped out right together just like that. So there is like offers aren't coming through, actions aren't coming through. So maybe you feel like there's been somebody in your life, and it could be that this person is a Leo. But it's like you're wondering if you can trust this, whoever it is, because maybe their actions and their, like, what they have offered in the past emotionally has not been consistent. Or it could be that you are emotionally drained and physically exhausted right now. Okay? Or you could be coming out of that, because the next card that we have, and if this is progressing, then we've got the Six of Wands, and I feel like this is beautiful. This is in the upright. So you're coming out of this conflict, whatever this conflict is, and it could deal with a Leo person, but you're coming out like a new being, like a beautiful butterfly. You're growing from caterpillar to butterfly. And it could be that this isn't Leo. It could be that you are trying to find balance in this situation, like, or gather your strength. Like, you want strength in this situation, whoever you're dealing with. It's like there's, and I'm getting this for so many people, like miscommunications. Like, somebody speaks this language and the other person speaks this language or these languages in the upright, but since this person doesn't speak this language and this person doesn't speak this language, like, it's coming out like this. And you just want to be strong, and you're just maybe hoping that you can come out of this intact. Or, I mean, this is a victory card and it's in the upright, so I feel like you're coming through it. And it could be that you felt like, you know, you had love and excitement and you've lost both of that. Some of you, this is that your love life is like, you've lost a lot. Some of you, this could be that you're single right now, and that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to be single, because things just kind of fell apart for some of you. But you know that you're a stronger person now, and you know that you've come out of this victorious. And even if it didn't go the way you wanted, like, even though you've been turned upside down, like, it's a matter of you've changed your perspective, and you know, or maybe you need somebody to tell you that you're going to come out of this like a beautiful tree full of magic and color and light. But for some of you, there's a big breakdown in communication, and you're trying to gather your strength for that, and you're feeling like kind of empty. So let's see what this Six of Cups. So we've got the Father of Pentacles in reverse, and so it could be a Taurus, but this Capricorn, this Pentacle, this is your Earth energy, and so I think you're just really, and you're not alone. Nobody is. It's like so many people across the zodiac are kind of feeling like, this isn't me. I'm not feeling like myself. And you want to come out of this, intact. Like, you don't want this for yourself. You want this. You want to be the King of Pentacles in the upright, not in the reverse. But it's like, you've either lost something and it's making you feel really unbalanced, and you want that balance. This is your wish. You want some balance. I'm going to clarify these two cards that came out together for you, Capricorn. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So, some of you, there's some karmic lessons going on, and for some of you, it's like you're having a hard time. It's like this is a wish to come out of this intact, and like going from that one phase of life to another, like from the caterpillar to the butterfly, but you're having a hard time figuring out how to do that. And so you're looking back, you're reflecting into the situation, you're trying to see it for what it really is, and it's requiring like quite a bit of strength, and you're like emotionally and physically exhausted, and you don't want to feel like that anymore. We've got the Emperor in reverse here with the Father of Pentacles. So for some of you, you're dealing with an Aries, and they're also in the reverse. Or it's like you want to be able to rise above all of this, to see like the big picture, but you feel like you can't, like there's pieces of information that are missing, perhaps. And then we've got Judgment. So again, it's like you want to rise above this, and just what I just said, look, there's this bird who has kind of like this bird's eye view on everything. And it's like, you want to do that. You want to rise above it. And then you also want to see, like, you want clarity in the situation. So some of you are dealing with a situation where things have kind of gone south. You're by yourself. You're feeling emotionally empty, tired, physically drained. You're trying to figure out how to move forward. But you feel like you can't. You feel like there's information missing in this situation, and it's leaving you feeling upside down. And what I suggest, Capricorn, and I'm going to go ahead and do a card from the Fairy Tarot deck, because this feels kind of distressing to me for some of you, because it's like you need an answer, and I don't have an answer. There's not like an answer here. It's just the situation, and I want to be able to kind of encourage you and give you something positive, a message. What do we have for Capricorn with this love situation? We've got the Four of Winter, which is the Four of Swords. It says, set aside your concerns for now. I'm going to show you this card. And it's got this little elf, and she's like hibernating in this tree. So, and I was just about to say that, and I was hoping that that would be the message, was you need to get some rest. Capricorn, you need some rest. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep, or a vacation. So, you know, the thing about having this clarity that you want right now so desperately, to rise above and see like what is really going on here, so that I don't feel like I'm upside down within myself, like I'm not feeling like my Capricorn self here, and I want me back. For those of you who are feeling that way, and what I have to say is that I can't stay up all night for 3 nights in a row and then go run a marathon. And that's all I'm going to say about that. You have to get rest. You have to rest, and you need a break from that situation. I know it's tough. I know it's easy for me to sit here and say, oh, we'll just get some rest. And I don't mean it that way, Capricorn. I know it's not easy, but take care of yourself. in this situation, because it looks like you're very distressed, and I'm very sorry for that. Okay, so what do we have? We're going to do a general reading quickly. We're running long on time, but so we may just do like a 5-card spread here. For Capricorn, for the end of May, May 15th through the 31st, 2017. What have we got for our dear, lovely, exhausted, some of them, Capricorn friends? What messages do we have for Capricorn from the 15th through the 31st of May? Those wanted to come out, so I'm going to let them come out. And what do we have? We've got the 7 of Wands in reverse, so you're ready to come out of this protective posturing. And then we've got the Page of Wands. I think that's me. I think that's my message. Or the universe has that special message. It's like, attention, attention, all Capricorns, get some rest. Stop fighting. Or in here, you know, you want answers. That could be what that Page of Wands is. You want answers, but you're exhausted and you need to rest. Okay, so what have we got for Capricorn? We're just going to do, no, we're going to go ahead and do a whole Celtic cross. So for the overall energy is the Queen of Cups. So yeah, some of you are emotionally drained and not seeing yourself as somebody who can like manifest that love that you want. So we've got Justice in reverse, covered by the Chariot, 8 of Cups in the foundation, coming out of the 9 of Pentacles, crowned by the 10 of Wands in reverse, coming into the Knight of Wands. You're feeling like the 6 of Swords in reverse. In the environment, there's a wish. Hopes and fears, Page of Pentacles, and then the outcome is the 3 of Pentacles. So, for some of you, there's a legal matter happening. Could be a divorce, or could be that you just really, like, you feel like you didn't have any say-so in this situation. It's like it feels very unfair to you, and it's covered by the Chariot. So for some of you, possibly somebody took off quickly, or like there was maybe even a job offer and it fell through, like just suddenly, like things just, it feels like with this Chariot card as the obstacle, it feels like something happened very quickly in some capacity, and you feel like that wasn't fair. So the foundation is the 8 of Cups in the reverse. So it's like you want to walk away from that, but it's like you really want to know what happened. You're not ready to just walk away from it because it happened, like it happened so quickly that even though there's like part of you that's saying, you know what, just drop this, it's not worth it, there's another part of you that's like, but what happened? And so in the recent energy we have, what we're coming out of is the 9 of Pentacles in the upright, which could be about you feeling kind of like, you know, enjoying the fruits of your labor. For some of you, it's the Single card, like doing things on your own. And you felt like pretty content with that, how things were going. And the crowning energy is this 10 of Wands in reverse. So for some of you, this is a really big burden. But I feel like for more of you that are going to relate to this situation, it's like you're ready to be done with all this conflict. You're like, this is crap, and I want to put it down. For some of you, you're like, I can't handle one more stick. I can't handle one more thing. Something's got to give. And for some of you, you're just like, I'm ready to be done with this. And so the coming energy is the Knight of Wands. And so this could be a Leo, a friend, somebody that comes in with some needed excitement, you know, says, hey, let's go, let's take a break, let's go do something fun. And so it could be a Leo for some of you. For some of you, it could just be a friend. There's help on the way, I feel like, in some form. There's somebody that's going to come and say, hey, you know what, Capricorn, I've got your back. Let's step away from this and do something fun. And then you're feeling like the Six of Swords in reverse. So you're feeling like you can't move forward in this situation, like, or it could be that you were hoping to move somewhere or have a job somewhere else and it fell through, and you're feeling like, well, now what? Now what do I do? But you're feeling like you're again in kind of very murky water and not able to move forward in some capacity. In the environment, there is the Nine of Cups. So there is some love coming in, and again, this could be, I feel like for some of you, your support system's really going to come through for you. You've got this Knight of Wands coming, and then you've got this Nine of Cups. So this is like a wish. And, you know, this is something that happened quickly and that you feel like wasn't fair. And so know that you know, somebody's going to grant you a wish. Something fun is coming your way. Possibly your friends, you know, are going to, they're going to be there for you. Somebody's going to come through. Maybe there's going to be a message that comes through right at the right time for you, that really like hits the spot. Your hopes and fears is the Page of Pentacles. So this could be your energy. So you're hoping to you know, again, kind of like get back to feeling yourself, like move out of this, and you're hoping to get back to that earth energy, that grounded energy that makes you feel like a happy Capricorn. And then in the outcome, we've got the Three of Pentacles. So this is about doing something, working together with somebody, and knowing that you can achieve more together than you can apart. So for some of you, this could be that something suddenly happened with your career and you weren't very happy. It's been very stressful, and you feel like, you know, like maybe you were expecting to move and you didn't, or but there's a new offer coming through of some sort. Your wish is going to be granted. You're hoping to feel more like yourself. And for some of you, this could be a new job that's coming. And for some of you, this could just be reconnecting with some friends that are going to be there for you when you need it. And so I think that's really lovely for you, Capricorn. And we're going to do one more thing, because we've already, I try not to make these videos too long, because I know there's all sorts of other people out there with videos, and you want to, you kind of want to see what everybody has to say. I know that feeling. So we're going to look at this Oracle of E, which is kind of new to me. It's this Oracle of E. It's by Pam Grout and Colette Baron Reed. It's a beautiful little deck, and so far it has given me some beautiful messages for everybody, so you're going to get another message for that reading too, or you're going to get two. So we have 35, Live Wire, and then number 7, Leaping in Love. So let's see what these messages are for you, Capricorn. 35 says, this is Live Wire, within you is a powerful elixir that can change the world, both your world and the one around you. Scientists call this elixir emotions, but you can think of it as a supercharged current capable of taking you anywhere you want to go. You can use your emotions to suffer or to skyrocket to fame. Good to know that it's up to you. So I know that some of you are having some conflict in your love life and maybe in your work or home life, but you know, it's up to you to take that emotion and learn from it or suffer from it. So that's a beautiful message. And then number 7 is leaping in love. You can tell I'm a Southern girl. Leaping in love. Romeo and Juliet, Bogey and Bacall, they've got nothing on you. It's romance time. Whether it's a new partner or falling more deeply in love with your own rock star life, become besotted with your dream. Act as if it has already happened. Everything, as they say, is coming up roses, only this time without the thorns. What's coming to my mind, and I'm not going to spend too much time, that is speaking about like visualization, or kind of like the message there is that if you want to see the negative in a situation, if you approach me and you're expecting me to say something negative to you, even if I am being very, very sweet, there's a good chance you might find something negative in what I say because you're approaching that situation in a defensive posture. And so, who knows, there may be new love coming, but the message is love yourself. Love yourself. Talk good to yourself. Be kind to yourself, Capricorn, and good things will happen. Good things will come from that. So I'm going to leave you with a great big hug, Capricorn, and I will talk to you soon.